In this video, we're going to look at changing the subject of a formula. So this example says, make x the subject of the formula y equals 2x plus 8. Now what that basically means is, at the moment, we got y equals 2x plus 8. So at the moment, y is the subject of the formula. So what we want is x to be equal to something. Then that will mean that x is the subject of the formula. So what we do is we're going to do the following. So we're going to write this out as y equals to 2x plus 8. And then we always do the opposite. So the opposite of plus 8 is minus 8. Then the plus 8 and minus 8 cancel out. So I end up with y minus 8, and that equals to 2x. Now don't forget, 2x means 2 times x, so the opposite of times is to divide. So y minus 8 divided by 2 equals to x. Here's a question for you to try. You can pause the video, and when you're done, I will go through my work solution. Okay, welcome back. So we've got y equals to 6x minus 5. So what we can do here is to add 5 on both sides. So the minus 5 and plus 5 will cancel out. So I will get y plus 5 equals to 6x. And we can do y plus 5 divided by 6 equals to x. Here's the next example. So it says to make x the subject of the formula, but this time y equals x over 3 plus 2. So what we're going to do is we are going to write that here as y equals to x over 3 plus 2, and then we're going to minus 2 on both sides, minus 2 here, minus 2 here. They cancel out, so we get y minus 2 equals to x over 3. So now don't forget, we want to get rid of divide 3, so we're going to multiply both sides by 3. So because it's more than one term, we need to put a bracket here around this and times that by 3. So now we end up with the following. 3 times y is 3y. 3 times 2 is 6. And what happens here? Times 3 divide 3 cancel out, and we end up with x. Here's a question for you to try. You can pause the video. When you're done, I will go through my work solution. Okay, welcome back. So we've got y equals to x over 5 minus 6. So we do the opposite of minus 6, which is to plus 6 on both sides of the equation. And then the minus 6 and plus 6 will cancel out. So I get y plus 6 equals to x over 5. So the opposite of divide is times, so I'm going to times both sides by 5. The divide 5 and times 5 will cancel out, so I can cross them out. And then I will get the following. So I'm going to expand the brackets out. So 5 times y is 5y. 5 times 6 is 30, and then we get x. Here's the last type of example we're going to go through. So y equals to 2x plus 3 over 4, and we want to make x the subject. So we've got y equals to 2x plus 3 over 4. So we're going to get rid of the denominator by timesing both sides by 4. So now the times 4 here divide 4 cancel out. So we end up with 4 times y is 4y. We end up with 2x plus 3 on its own. Then we can minus 3 on both sides. Then plus 3 minus 3 cancel out. So we get 4y minus 3 equals to 2x. And then 2x means 2 times x. So 4y minus 3 over 2 equals x. Here's a question for you to try. You can pause the video, and when you're done, I will go through my work solution. Okay, welcome back. So we got y equals to 5x plus 7 over 3. We do the opposite of divide 3, which is to times by 3. Times by 3 on both sides. The divide 3 times 3 we cancel out. So we end up with 3y equals to 5x plus 7. Now what we can do here is to do the opposite of plus 7, which is minus 7 on both sides of the equation. Plus 7 minus 7 cancel out. 3y minus 7 equals to 5x, and we divide by 5 at the end. So y minus 7 over 5 equals x.